Alright people, so in this run we try to do another one with another exotic one, not maybe Mantis, but here we improved our rank by 1500 after the last time. It was insane. So let's try the same again or something like this. So the ranking system here works like that. If you lose a little, but if you win bigly. And that's quite nice. Let's keep on with these unusual builds, because I feel like these are the ones winning you the game against the legendary opponents. Okay. Yeah, we got nothing here, so interesting. Yeah, so I think a little bit of a burn, a little bit of a banana ball. So yeah, so after the last run we should be losing. And also one thing to consider, never abandon runs. Okay, so if you abandon a run you will get, I didn't try it, but I think I had a game crash or something. You have seen it also in one of the videos. And the game crash, we had to like restart the run. Oh no, what was it? It was something with a recording or so, so I had to abandon the run pretty much, but I was not high ranked as now, and it loses you a lot. So abandoning runs is more punishing than playing through with 0 wins. This is how they did it. And I believe a lot of people, they abandon the run if the first shop doesn't have anything. But I think this is not the right thing to do in this game here. So let's get rid of this. Let's go to Curio. This might be a classic. Yes, it is. It is a burning classic run. And we take this as well. And we take here the... Okay, we didn't get it, but the idea is to get the... What is the name? Zorset. Oh, we get this because we have a toy. Nice. 20 shield. Yeah, let's get it because 40 is a lot. Okay. Let's see if we can burn something here. I don't think so. We need the Zorset. We need some haste. But for now, I mean, it's a day 1 fight on the other hand. And we have a nicely boosted Vulcanic Vents. We have a nice Pop Snappers. But the dog on the other side is crazy too. Let's see if we can scale the fire. That will decide whether we can win or not. So now the next run. Yeah, it's not hasted, see? So it's really a slow fire. Oh, okay, it was really close. It was close. But we will get there. We will get there. Alright, so what do we have here now? This is another fire dude. Friend or property. Oh, we don't have any of that, okay. Well, that's fine. Let's get another skill. Yes, your items have 4% crit chance, that's good. Do we need this? I think so. I think the Shadow Cloak could nicely haste this. 3 seconds, yeah, it would be hasted all right. And now we have this bird as well. Yeah, it needs haste. Volcanic Vents just like that is not good. But I used to have nice Volcanic Vents games back in the day. At the lower ranks, I believe. Oh, another one of those. Jackpot. Pesky Pete. Once we have some friends, it can become good. This is nothing. We need a bronze tier aquatic item. That's a haster. What is good? This. Without money, we have to take this. So we are not we are not winning the next match for sure. We are not winning the next one. We need to source it. Without it, no chance. Alright, so the armor is also pretty nice of the pop snappers. So if we can keep the armor coming, we might keep the pop snappers. Okay, so what is there on the other side? It doesn't appear to be doing anything. Yeah, it doesn't do anything on the other side. So this shark is just a non-factor. This grass here is also a non-factor. It always was, by the way. I can't remember a time when the seaweed was good. It was always way too slow with its 7 seconds, so you can't use it. Yeah, so here we just need to look out for the same way we do look out for our... So this is a good item, I like it a lot, and this is a good item too, it's an armor item. So we can pick it up in 5 seconds, it's nice. Yes, then we upgrade. If we upgrade the pop snappers, it doesn't get more ammo, so we don't do it. This is good now. And we need to fight, even though this guy has ammo, let's fight the fire guy. Because if we can get this skill or this firestone, the volcanic vents they can scale pretty nicely. If you constantly feed them with fire and upgrade them and eventually enchant them, they become quite a power. Okay, we don't have weapons this time. Let's see if we can find something here. Nope, we can't. Okay. Another upgrade. So here we need to upgrade, since we're going to stay with the pop snappers. As you can see, it is now even more of this. Now we need to get something, get a skill, get a medium item is okay. Absolutely okay. It goes here. Is this a friend? No. Do we have friends? No. Okay. Yeah, so I think the burning should be quite nice. Pop snappers with 6 burn. So it is 8 PM. I think a lot of people are playing this game at 8 PM because it starts lagging again. So this is a bad time to play it. They should beef up the servers a little bit. Because as you can see here, even though we are fighting an NPC, I think the server lost connection there. That's how it looks to me. Interesting. Yeah, so it might be necessary to restart the bazaar. I'll wait a little bit, but it doesn't look like it doesn't look like recovering from anything here. Yeah, it's not. So I will now just close this game, but over the menu. I hope this saves us the run. And also, we didn't have any losses. Yeah, like this. So you have a black screen for a moment, sorry for that. It will continue like this until I manage to restart Bazaar. So this game is not very well optimized, so it takes a time to restart it. But there we go, so now you can see we are back on track. A little bit of a loading screen we have as well. And this is, I think, our 3rd game crash or so. And I would really like to keep them. I would really like to keep these game crashes in the recording because there's no reason to. Let me change the resolution, that's the one I play with. resume. So there's no reason to cut out these game crashes to make the game appear more pretty than it is. I often see that with gamers on YouTube, mostly on YouTube, they cut out a lot of the aspects of a game. I think this was a win last time. Yes, it was a win. So they cut out a lot of aspects of the game. They mention like, yeah, I get to the interesting part, but the question is, why do you play a game that appears to have fairly little interesting aspects in it? So one example for that is in Stalker Gamma. You might have played that game too. There's a lot of waiting at the campfire, but that game is really atmospheric, and it is part of the game to slow things down every now and then. But they are YouTubers, they cut it out, and that's okay. But I also notice cutouts in games like Project Zomboid. Okay, and in this game I would like the game to be a little bit more fast paced, because Zomboid is indeed so slow that even if you play it yourself you feel it is slow. Watching that game is unbearable, I would say. And by not cutting it out they would do themselves a favor, I think, but they do cut things out, and as a result of that you feel like when watching this game you feel like, oh, it's interesting, and then you play it yourself and it's not at all. That's a little bit a pity. But yeah, so that's why we are not cutting out anything here. We just play as is, and if it's terrible, well, that's also one thing to know then. Well, let's see if it continues to lag, or maybe it was our client that needed a restart every now and then. And also I believe I'm not the only one who just got thrown out of the game, and if I wasn't recording I wouldn't restart it even. That's what it is. I wouldn't even restart it after such a lag. Okay, so it appears like we are losing because we have so much burn. We were not far away, so the volcanic vents need a little bit of juice and then they will be pretty good. But for now we are losing against these little better builds. So here we might find something good. The horse is pretty good. It is good because it allows you, so we don't need this guy. Let's put the horse in there, and let's put this guy, so it's a friend now. And then, yes, let's get our shield up. That's good too. Let's see what else. And then this guy. Yeah, so the horse is amazing with the volcanic vents, because 7 seconds, and if it's 8% cooldown reduction, it's only 6.4. It's such a big difference. And it will cast a second time, and now it is a 5.9 item. They need to be fast in order to be effective. And there is a little bit of a crit chance going on, which is good. This guy right here is a 2 cast, but yeah, as you can see we are winning this. Not easily, but we are winning, and what we want now is this augmented defenses. Then we will keep all of our armor items. But yeah, you don't get that skill too often. Yes, so what do we want? Silver? I think a loot item is good. Yes, it is. Because now we can give it to this guy. I think this guy can stay on the left side for the rest of the game. We have the money, but having defense is good too. Going here is good, and now let's get a tool. Oh, not enough space. Let's get rid of this then. What is this? This has for each region. We don't have that. Let's sell. Okay, let's get in. Let's get back in. Purge man. I think they changed the skin. It used to be so big on the entire screen, or did I just not really look at it? Okay, so we lose this. We lose this because we are being slowed down enough, and we can't really build up, stack up fire enough. And the poison is eating away at us. Oh, it was somewhat close. It was somewhat close, yeah. But okay, acceptable. Yeah, so what do we want? We have the money bank, which is nice. Yeah, so this stuff is good, but this is not, so let's use the money bank to eat some mediocre chocolate. It's 20 each, so it's 100 more health. Let's get this. There can be a lot of interesting stuff for us. There is indeed, so this guy, well, not really, but this guy has 5 seconds, and it always hastes the item we would like to be hasted. But let's not do this. And here, yeah, let's go here. It doesn't have anything for us beside the amulet. Not even the skill is useful this time. Yes, and unbelievable, we are not getting the Zorset here. This is the key item. We are not getting it. But yeah, 5.9 is okay. This is not useful at all. There we go. This is good. The first time you use an item, haste something. And this is good. I just need to remember how good this is. Especially on this guy. Okay, this guy is insane. Yes, and now the next big hit is here. This is a big hit. Let's see if it's big enough. Probably not. Probably not, now that I think about it. I mean, we haste, yes. We have a little bit of an improvement on that side. We have a little bit more armor. But oh man, there's a sword, there's a sorcerer, there is a hasting, there is a lighter. There's so much on the other side. There is a scaling katana. Yes, so there's a lot of stuff going on the other side. Really good build. Really good. But we reached the first milestone, I just noticed again, so that's fine. What is when you haste? Do I even haste so much? But I need crit. I just realized I need crit for the fire. It says when you crit you burn items. Yeah, we need to crit a lot. Okay, so then let's get the something here. No. Yes, we need to haste a lot. That will allow us to crit a lot. That's the logic here. Let's see if we can pull this one off. The dive weights, obviously. It's obviously the dive weights because the crit of this is 19% now, 21% now, and if you pay attention to the fire, it's 16. So we get some critical hits. This has 30% crit even. This has 30% crit. So yeah, it's working out. Or what is this? When you heal, gain 100% max health for the fight. This is insane. This is absolute insane. Haste, we need haste items, yes. What is this? The first time you haste? Freeze. No. Haste 2 aquatics. That's better. So when we can get a heal item, we can turn this into a monster. Let's see if we can make this happen. So now this guy starts at 13. After this casts, we are at 17. Now we are at 21. Now we are at 25. And our burning is going up to 19. It started at 13. Yes, so it's really good. We just need more burn items. Pescipede is not a good one. This is a rose. It's healing, right? No, it gains regen. But this is good. This is good. You can guess who will get it. Alright. This guy has 8%. Yeah, we need just more of these items and this will be good then. Yeah, so we lose, obviously. Obviously we lose this. But it is what it is. You can't win every match. And we have one milestone. It's fine. With a build that doesn't look like anything. So we didn't get our classic Mantis and there you go. So we just didn't get it. And if you don't get your classics, well, it's difficult then. Let's turn this into something. I believe this little puppet here might win us. Oh yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, so let me see. Is the horse going now? Is the horse going or is this ball going? Because it's not doing much anyways. Yeah, this ball is going. And this crit item is coming in. And we need the crit with something like this. The items that go off often. 33, 33, yes. When you use a friend, haste it for 1 second. You don't have many friends. Well, it says adjacent items become friends. That much it does. And this is being hasted. Yes, we do need that. And now we need to... It says adjacent items are friends. So this guy needs to haste. Like this. This has 13 ammo. This is being hasted. Nice. This is being hasted. This friend here is being hasted. We just need to put it here. This was a good pivot. Now we need the ammo item. Wow. Let's put this in. Let's see if we can somehow make it work. And then we need this guy. So let's see if the critical damage now, let's hover over it and see how much it does. So it's 20, 27, 33. So our critical damage increases quite nicely here. It does 50%. And our heal items here, as you can see, they get boosted too. So it is really good. Okay, now we have a chance to obtain an awesome item. Enchant something with obsidian. We will do that. We will do that. So this is obsidian now. This is also considered a weapon now. So, oh, this is good. This is good here. go. This is good as well, because this will allow us to get away from 7 to 6.9. I mean, not a big difference, but every little bit helps. And this right now is an absolute dream come true. Yes, it is. Because now we need pesky Pete can go, and I believe this pearl here can go too. We need this. And this is a friend that's being hasted. We understand that. Yes, it needs to be hasted, I believe. And this guy then, it would be nice to have it like this. But then this is no longer a friend. This is a friend and this is a friend then. Yeah, let's see what we can do with it. It's not quite perfect, but I think like this it's pretty okay. Because it will scale, yes. So let's see. And the puppet there will be perma-hasted and will do also a good job. But this was a really good power spike here. Yeah, so it's being hasted now. And now it is being perma-hasted. Oh, it's not perma-hasted. Yeah, we need another of those, but it does a good damage nonetheless. And the shield keeps us alive, I believe. And when it hits, yeah, it's really good. I think this guy kept us alive here. We have 800 health left, and he produced more than 800 armor. Yes, these guys kept us alive. So that's really good. Let's get this going, and now let's get the healing here with this. This appears to be a core item, and if it starts healing now, even better. And then let's get 1,000 shield. And then let me think. We don't have so many weapons, so we could beat this guy and get the regen, which would be good too. We cannot always hope for the big ego. It's not gonna happen anyways. But I feel like this skill here drops more often than the big ego, because this guy has not so many weapons. The chances to get it are higher. Yeah, so as you can see, this guy has 70% already. It's boosting the damage. The crit chance is boosted. It's really good. Okay, we didn't get the skill, but it's still pretty okay. So we don't need this guy anymore for sure. Big items we don't need either. We want a good chocolate bar here. And that was not even that expensive, considering that we get half of the price back. Or something like that. This, no, let's look at this and let's get a diamond. Charge a non-toy item 3 seconds. When you use an adjacent toy, charge this 1 second. We have toys, but we don't have the space for this. Charge a non-toy item. That's a toy. Oh, that's a toy too. Wow, so we could really charge this. If we simply get rid of that guy who might not be that relevant anymore, we might. It must be adjacent toy, unfortunately. So it must be like this. Yes, and then it will charge a non-toy item, which is this. Let's try it out. It might work great. At least on paper it does. Yeah, so that's the Indiana Jones. Nice. Okay, so let's see what it does. But on paper it should be working. If you freeze it, it will not work flawlessly. Yeah. Yes, so we did charge something. We did charge it again. We did charge it again. Yes, so the charger works. We are just being frozen all the time. But the trick here works just nicely. So we keep it. It works nicely. The only thing that was not working is the freezing. That's nothing you can't do anything about it. Okay, now let's get more shield. Let's get more shield to this. Just to this. It's 20 shield when you use a friend, which is nice. Now you have something here that goes like the first 4 times you use a weapon each fight, charge an item. Perfect. So it would charge back. Now what do we need now? We get rid of this and we get ourselves some of these because they are really good. Yes. And we are unfortunately on lethal right now, which means we need to step up our game a little bit. Yeah, so there we go. This is a friend synergy. Okay, let's see if it works out this time. So we cannot be slowed, that's the trick. Don't get slowed. And then, yes. And then we are charging like crazy. We are charging this guy like crazy. So this is like, it was casted 12 times I think. 8 times. Yeah, it was so strong. This guy we can't use. We don't need any of that. So we have so much money. Let's try to find something good here. The poker table, if this is a friend. The poker table. If that guy here is a friend, indeed. But I don't think it pays off. No, it doesn't pay off as much as what we have now. So here the shield synergy, of course, and let's go into the final battle. I don't feel too strong. Okay, so I don't feel too strong with this build. Oh, 2 ravens and a lot of relics, so this appears to be like a difficult build. Yeah, it's hitting hard. Wow, it's hitting really hard. We are not winning this. Yeah, this is the first Raven build that appears to be working. It's double cast, all of it. Nice. Yeah, so it's okay to lose to a build like this. And I don't know what to name this video even, but it was mediocre, so we have like, it's obviously a Vulcanic Vents. But yeah, let's see how much we lose from 7-3. But it was not too bad of a run, it was okay. So, thank you for watching and see you next time.